I'm here with Scott Ferris from Midwest Avenue. They're joining us today for Friday Jams on the CI stage. Scott, welcome to the show.
Appreciate you all having us. Everybody's treated us great, and it's been a great time so far.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we're glad to have you guys here. Tell us a little bit about Midwest Avenue.
Yeah, so it all started when I was a kid. Actually, my dad was in playing drums in a band, and then I got older and started playing and hired him on to be my drummer. And then we got my cousin Steve. He played fiddle and banjo, and then it all kind of just went off from there. And
so this is a family affair.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Now, how would you guys classify your music? Are you guys country? Are you guys rock?
We're primarily a country band, but if you're a fan of like 90s country, that's kind of the vein that we kind of ride in.
That's awesome. And you guys, it looks like last year, you guys finished #3 in the opening acts contest. Am I right in understanding that that was 40,000 acts that were being considered, and you guys came in #3?
Yes, across all genres. Originally, it was like, I think like rock, country, and pop, and then hip hop, and then it broke down throughout the competition, and we ended up getting third out of the thing, which we lost. But hey, third place is better than no place. So
well, look, that's a huge accomplishment,
yes.
And congratulations for that. And you guys have just finished working on a new album.
Yes.
That you guys have put together, and that was recorded at the world-famous Blackbird recording studio in Nashville.
Yes, and ironically, since we're in Champaign, the producer is from Champaign, Mark Rubel. I don't know if you all know him, but he has produced many great acts like Rascal Flatts, Carrie Underwood, and many, many others.
Yeah, so he's definitely a legend from the area.
So you know, yeah, I figured you would, yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Tell me about what was that experience like?
It's kind of surreal in a way, just to be there where the who's who of the industry have recorded, and to get to work with the team there at the top-notch technology. And we kind of went a separate route of like what the traditional way is of recording these days, which is recording to a click track. We did it all 100% live with no click. So it wasn't intentional, but it's just we did the sound check and then decided to go with it that way.
So it was just a very organic, real experience.
Yes, 100%. Not quite on the key for some of the singing, but we like to keep it up front and genuine with the folks.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so now you guys are based out of here in Illinois. You guys are from Whitehall.
Yep.
And but you get around.
Oh, all over the place. Yeah, just the past year we've played everywhere from Chicago to Cedar Rapids, St. Louis, Missouri, and everywhere in between. So. And
then you guys recently signed a deal with Sony.
Yes, distribution deal. Yep. Yeah, they're handling all of our distribution. And yeah, we've been kind of on a good stride here, and so we're looking at the next level, next steps, and hoping to see. We're excited to see what 2024 has in store for us.
Absolutely. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to come see your shows live. So
yes.
You have some upcoming shows in the area that people can come find you guys.
Yes.
What do we have ahead of us?
Well, coming up this weekend, we're playing actually over in Missouri, in St. Charles, Missouri. Then we got opening day in St. Louis, and then we're also going to be coming up here to Champaign. So keep your eyes out on mwaband.com. That is where you can find all of our shows. We usually do about 79 to 80 shows a year, and we haven't even announced 60% of the shows yet. So we still got a lot coming up.
Come up here on February 3rd. You're going to be at the Illinois Lions Club Dance, and on the 23rd, it looks like the Elks Lodge in Macomb.
That place has been so good to us.
That's awesome.
We're very loyal to folks that have been loyal to us from the very beginning.
So. That's awesome. And then on the 4th in April, the St. Louis Cards opener, the Angry Beaver.
Yes, yeah, that's kind of been our home the last 2 years, and will be this year. And yeah, so if you're ever going to a St. Louis Cardinals game and you want to come see us afterwards, we're right across the street.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yep. A lot of St. Louis Cardinals fans in this area. So,
oh, yes.
Definitely go to the after party with you guys.
Yeah, come with us. Except for on opening day, we're going to be before the game. That's the only time we're early.
So. Now we have you guys in the studio today. What's the first song we're listening to with you guys?
A song called Money Back that we wrote about getting your money back from your taxes if you do get any back at all.
Awesome. And that's from the new album? Is this an original song?
Yep, that's the title, the lead track off the album, yeah.
Fantastic. All right, guys, we are going to kick off this hour with this new song from the new album, and coming up after the break, it's Midwest Avenue, continuing here on the CI stage.